as an artist?
Who am I? Who am I as an artist? I'm Saba Jenga. I just, with my art, I'm always about the fusion of things, but with integrity and just like cultural expression and like just trying to have an impact all the time.
Okay.
Trying to be that. Just a quote that I always live by is like, you may not remember the person's name or what they said to you, but you always remember how they made you feel. So I always want you to remember like how I made you feel, how my music made you feel. So.
Cool. Well, tell us a little bit about the song. Where is it done?
I had a listening party and I let people like listen to it, so it's in the works, but it's towards the final stages.
Cool.
Saba, man, I can't keep going back and forth with you like this. Seriously, it's killing me. What's it gonna be? You know I wanna be with you.
I just feel like it's already good what it is. Like, why you trying to make it more complicated? Like,
this ain't cutting it for me, baby girl. Straight up, man.
I don't know. So,
Man, you
want me to do this, bring you together, bring you together. Like, that's it. Like, you know how I like it. It's like,
I can't do this.
but look.
Yeah, I got daddy issues, and that's why I can't miss you. Can't get attached, cause I'm afraid that we don't match. I wanna give you my heart, but it don't work when it's in parts. Yeah, I heard we said you had me, but that's just like my daddy. I'm not a player, I just don't give a fuck a lot. Isn't that ironic? I sound just like my pops. See, I'm down to mess around. Just don't try and tie me down. Let me breathe before I drown. My bad, that's messed up cause how it sounds, but I'm just not the type to settle. I wanna take it to another level, but I feel like you pulling my strings, and I know I'm a dog, but boy, your name ain't your pedo. See, I'm kinky, we gotta keep it straight like a process. This relationship is a hell of a process. Think I'm mad and being cheesy, obnoxious, trying to get you see my point like a lobbyist. All these questions, what is this? I'm a boss chick, let me give you the business. I wanna stay with my feet, keep going for the dash. Why am I doing this, you ask? I know why my relationships never last. Truth is, I got issues from my past. Yeah, I got daddy issues, and that's why I can't miss you. Can't get attached, cause I'm afraid that we don't match. I wanna give you my heart, but it don't work when it's impossible. Yeah, I heard we said you had me, but that's just like my daddy. Yeah, I got daddy issues, and that's why I can't miss you. Can't get attached, cause I'm afraid that we don't match. I wanna give you my heart, but it don't work when it's impossible. Yeah, I heard we said you had me, but that's just like my daddy. I'm a queen, but at least not of the night.
Dope.
Thank you.
Saba, pull in a little bit.
Oh yeah, I noticed that.
So the first verse was my favorite. And the last section, what is that? The shame. What is that?
Oh,
Is that
that's just,
a B section or something?
it's music. I don't know. I don't want to put anything.
So right now, I think in its current form, it feels like a really cool freestyle. But if you wanted to like put it in somewhat of a song form, I feel like the first verse is super clear and snags you. The second verse is like, you're saying some really interesting things, but the performance of it isn't as confident, and it doesn't feel confident. Yeah, of course you were, but it doesn't communicate as confident as the first one does. And mainly because you're saying a lot.
Yeah.
But there are ways to simplify it or break it up. Because being in that, it caused me to think. And that's what you don't want when people listen to your music. You just want them to be taken away to some other place and not start to ask a question like, okay, what's happening? This or that. So I would edit the second verse. And I really think you should think about like harmonies on the chorus.
Okay.
Because, you know, I thought for sure with those beautiful chords that you were gonna match that with the chorus. But just like in certain places, Lauren was a master at that, Lauryn Hill. And you kind of got some of that going a little bit, you know? And a little bit of that particular track kind of makes me feel like Philly and NDRE a little bit. Cool. In a really good way.
I love the double entendre, I'm not queen of denial.
Yeah, right.
That was great. That was my favorite line in the whole song. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool though.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.